Do you sell
races?
We sell forbidden objects from places men fear to tread. We also sell frozen yogurt, which I call Frogut.
Well, I need something for my
ProKart debut.
Perhaps this will please the gentleman. Take this object, but beware, it carries a terrible curse.
Ooh, that's bad.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
But you get your choice of topping.
That's good.
The toppings contain potassium benzoate. That's bad.
Can I go now?
Oh, it's stuck as well.
Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video where today we're only kart racing, but we're not in the blue brand, we're in the pink brand. Here's Tom Mechanic Factory. So we're in the pink brand today, back at Shenington. So we've done the track before. I want to say went quite well, but we did get collected twice. So hitting this last time, hopefully this time we're doing well. As I say, we're in the ProKart, so senior ProKart and a clubman class. So obviously we've done a few ProKart videos before, as you'll see here, with the 200cc engines, so nice and quick. Should be a bit quicker than Tillotson's, but because we're with IKR again, can't actually film any of the races with GoPro, so unfortunately our GoPro footage. However, we should have some lovely footage from the outside, from a camera woman, so hopefully it should be an alright video. Hopefully we do well. I'll say we'll find out. It's the first race in a ProKart. It's the first time in a ProKart in Shenington. I'll say it's the first time outside of White House or PFI we're racing. Yeah, should be a fun day hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you for warm-up, qualifying and first heat. And we'll see you after that.
Yeah, you worked that. Oh.
So here we go then, straight into qualifying. I haven't included the warm-up because not really much happened in that. But for this qualifying session, we're just going to get used to the track, we're going to get used to the kart again. Like I say, we've not driven this combination of kart and track before, so just getting our basic feet into it. But we get past that 87 kart and we also get past this other kart here. So this is quite a confidence boosting session, as I do actually manage to get quite a few overtakes in. Probably not the quickest out there, especially against the pros, them seem to be flying ahead. But against the clubman karts, so we do actually seem to be keeping our own. Coming up as well with this 117 kart, so we poise for an attack right here. It's on the right, but he drops it off, but he does open up the gap, and so we shoot it up on the inside of the top hairpin. That's 3 overtakes already in this session. And so we're going to have a go at the kart at the bottom hairpin as well, which will get the overtake in. But in the end, we qualify 3rd in class in clubman. So we're going to start around 17th, I believe, in the actual race. So let's get to heat 1. Here we go then, our ProKart race debut, heat 1, P3 in class. Everyone's bumper to bumper off the start. Completely different racing to the Tillotson lot, where everyone's quite spread apart. But we are on the outside in turn 2, which does actually put us into P2 in class. So we've made a position off the start, which is a great start. As we come up to the top hairpin, I probably should stay defensive here looking back at it, but we do manage to keep P2 for now. But when we do come to the chicane at the bottom, I am quite tentative being behind this kart here, which does allow 97 kart to get past, and that does put us into P3. So, and Alfie's behind as well, who probably wants to shout out, so hello Alfie. And as we come to lap 3 here, I'm still behind the 97 kart. Give him a little tap up the rear, coming into turn 2, just to let him know that we're there. But can we get the move done at the top hairpin? Let's have a look. He goes quite defensive, and no, we don't get the move done, but we do get it done at the bottom hairpin on this lap. So coming into this clip, I am already back past. So unfortunately that one was off camera, but he's still there, the 97's still there, so we haven't shook him off quite yet, as he doesn't get the move done at the top hairpin either. But when we get to the bottom hairpin, I'll go really wide, which does allow him back past, so that's back down into P3, and it almost made Alfie go back past as well. But we are coming to lap 6 now, as we go up the inside and we've made the move done, we're back up to P2. But the 97 car is going to get past as well. He's done a switch back into P3, but can we stick it around the outside? We are going to stay there. He's going to go defensive. And Alpha's going to try a move. But no, we're still into P3. And as we get to the last lap, unfortunately, we do finish in P3, but that's a good result for our first race. I'll take it, and let's get to Heat 2. And there we go, YouTube. So there's qualifying and Heat 1 done. Qualified in 3rd, and I finished Heat 1 in P3. Had a good battle with P2 in class. I think we finished 14th overall, with the pros included, after starting from 17th, so made up 3 positions in the race. But like I say, in class, stayed where I was. So I had a good battle with second, number 97. I had him a few times, me had me back, but I think the tyre started to overheat come the end, so bring the pressure down. See how we go after that, Heat 2. Yeah, it's looking strong, obviously not quite on the pro level yet, but considering it's my first time racing a pro car, you know, I'll take it for now. But hopefully we get some good results in Heat 2 and Heat 3 in the final. Been nice to bring home some silverware since we've never done that in Tillotson, but been asked to do it on the ProKart debut. But yeah, I'll leave you with Heat 2 and Heat 3, so let's get to it. Here we go then, Heat 2, staying in P3 in class to start this one. Hopefully we get another good result. We're on the same side of the tram lines. As we come to the second corner, Alfie does look at the inside, but the inside line is filled up a little bit. As we come up to the top hairpin, we stay in P3 in class for now, so we come up to the top hairpin. We're going to stay a bit defensive there, but we are going to move to the outside as we almost get attacked there by P4 in class. As we do stay in P3 for now, but coming to the chicane, this is where it all goes downhill for the day. As the 97 tags me, and my front bumper just gets stuck on his rear bumper, and wow. We do get beached on the curb, and as you can probably hear everyone telling me to get up. I do eventually get up, do push the car off the curb. My foot gets stuck as well. Oh, it's just all gone down. It's such a bad race here. Oh, I'm just last in class now. It went so well, but it's gone so badly, so quickly. I'm just running on my own, and so we get to the last lap. Do finish last, unfortunately. Not a good heat. Hopefully Heat 3 is a bit better. So here we go then, Heat 3, we're starting around the back of the pack. And here we go then, green flag is down, we're racing. We make a couple of positions at the start, which is great. Next to the 97 kart, which took us out in the last race. There's a bit of an accident there in the background, but we do, for a brief second, get past the 97, but he does get back past us at corner 3. Staying nice and deep in the inside for their top hairpin, and one of the pros just goes flying around the outside of everyone. But as we're staying in 11th in class though, as we get down here, that is actually a red flag. So yeah, it gets red flag, which is really weird. I've never had a red flag before. So in owner kart racing, just red flag, stop at the start finish. As we all come down, just hanging around. It's really weird, you don't really know what's happened. At the time I didn't know what happened, but that accident on turn 2 is what caused it. But we are going to be restarted in the same positions that we started the race in originally. So we are back at the pack again, and we are racing once again, and we do make a couple of positions, so we're back up in the 11th. We're having a look at the 97 kart, but as I'm on the inside, it is held up a little bit, so we can't quite take advantage of being on the inside. We almost have a look at 10th there, but don't quite get it. Where do we... And we are in 11th by the looks of it, having a look at 10th at the top hairpin, but we don't quite get it. Side by side coming down to the chicane, still side by side, not quite overtaken yet, and he's going to have the inside line, so it doesn't look like we can quite take advantage. Unfortunately we don't. So 11th in class, we are up 2 positions as we almost there get attacked by the kart behind, so we're almost down into 12th. Is he going to have a go at the top chicane? Let's have a look. He is going to have a go, but he doesn't quite get it. Our car does go wide there, so we are into 10th now. And we're going to have a look at going into 9th. So we're up at 3 positions at the start, which is great. We're still right behind 9th position. Coming into that 4 now. We're also at 8th position in our sights. So we've got some good opportunities here to climb up the ladder and get good position into the final. But here's where it goes downhill once again as we come to this top chicane. There's a kart that's spun right there. There's karts everywhere. And oh, I just get caught up at the end there, and I'll just get taken out by that kart, black kart. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to describe it. Wasn't even mid-corner, I just get completely taken out. From what I remember, I'm just mid-rotation, and he just didn't back off. He just continued to keep going. So fortunately, that's us at the back. But a few laps later, coming into lap 9 now, we are going to have a look at 12th. So we do actually manage to catch up this time, unlike the last heat. And we're going to have a switchback, are we? Yeah, we're going to have the switchback, so that's 12th position now. And we're actually going to have a look at kart ahead as well, coming into the top hairpin. Get the overtake done before the corner, so that's 11th in class now, which is great to be fair after being spun out. And we're actually caught up to another kart as well at the top hairpin. We're side by side coming down to the chicane, are we? Yeah, and we actually got the overtake done. We've got it done, so we're 10th in class now, onto that 10. Made up 3 positions, which isn't too bad at all after being taken out. And there's a checker flag, and the kart behind almost gets us there. Right guys, that's 2 unfortunate heats. Curse of Shenington is back from Tillotson. So yeah, heat 2. What happened in heat 2? So yeah, heat 2. Fortunately, it's got collected coming into the chicane. My front bumper got stuck on the rear bumper, and yeah, I was just being dragged on, and unfortunately got beached. So yeah, finished last on everyone on track. And then heat 3 just got taken out of the top hairpin, really annoyingly. So I made the corner. Spun me out. So yeah, 2 unfortunate heats. We've got a final coming up. Not sure when I'm starting. Probably mid-pack, considering we did get a 3rd place finish on P1. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully we do get a good result. It's quite frustrating, obviously, because we are definitely on pace for a podium. So it just depends on if we can capitalise that now in the final. But yeah, let's hope this final goes well, and I'll see you after for the debrief. So here we go then, the final race of the day. We are starting in 8th position, and we are racing as straight away we get under pressured by the 76 kart that's on the inside coming into turn 2 as he does get the position. So that's us down into 9th. However, coming out of turn 2, we are going to grab it back. So we are in 8th position, and we're actually looking to attack 7th. Are we going to get it coming to the top hairpin as I stick around the outside? No, he spins out. So that actually, so we do get the position, but from him spinning instead of me actually overtaking, as we do catch up to the bunch as they are all bunched up together. So now let's try and have a go for 6th, but the 76 kart again has another look on the inside, so he is looking racy. But kart 8 there gets a little bit wide, so we do go from 6th, but he does manage to get back past. So that is us still into 7th in the top hairpin. Don't quite get it. Skip forward on the same lap. We're going to have a look, are we? We're going to have a look at kart 8 going into the bottom hairpin. But I think he hits us because we do get oversteery. And the reason why I say I think he hits us because when we come back at the top, you can see my side pod is, well, upwards. So my chassis at this point has been cracked. So I can't really see how else that would crack. But we are under pressure as well. The 76 did get past us at that point, so we are into 8th. And say we've got the 4 karts behind us now, really wanting to get past. So having to defend this 8th position. Coming to the top hairpin, we do stay into 8th. And then going up to lap 12, we're going to have another go at kart 8. We do manage to catch back up. We actually do manage to get, we do overtake him for a little bit, but he does get back past at turn 2. We're going to slip in a slipstream. Can we get him at the top hairpin? Let's have a look. Don't quite get him at the top hairpin, but if we do skip down to the bottom hairpin on the same lap, we're going to have a juicy look here. We're side by side, have to lift there, and we're going to have another look, but unfortunately I'll just spin out. I'll lock the brakes up, spin out. The kart behind me tries to avoid and goes onto the grass, so if you are watching, I do apologise. That was my fault of spinning. I do actually get overtaken into 9th, coming into the final lap, and unfortunately that is where I finish. So we do finish in 9th position, and here's the great view of racing with respect as 2 people have a nice little argument on the track. So that's the final, and let's go to the debrief. And there we go then, boys and girls. It's not the day I wanted at all. It's the curse of Shenington is what I'm going to call it. So I say had a bad day with Tillotson when we were here. Had a bad day here. Like I say, the final just didn't go where I wanted. So I made a few positions up and then tried a position for on kart 8, I believe. and he just completely cut me up on the bottom hairpin. I was half expecting it, but half was like, just gotta go for it. So yeah, fortunately a bit of a downer. Ended up cracking the chassis. I'll put a picture here. So yeah, I've really not had a good day at all. But that's the Pro-Kart virginity out of the way with. We've finally done a race. It's a different feeling to the Tillotson races, I'll give it that. Even at the start, everyone's bumper to bumper. It's I want to say I prefer this style of racing. Definitely not on pace though. We need to find where the pace is. Same with the Tillotson, I need to find where the pace is. But yeah, there's a lot more elbows out, copper stuff, especially with the big grid. I'll say about 30 karts out there. So a lot bigger than what Ed Tillotson, like I said, I think the biggest Tillotson grid has 19. Here we've got 30. Yeah, fortunately a bit of a downer, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I have bought a visor camera, so if we do these again, not that I should be doing it, but I can actually have a camera on me. Hopefully it works, because Cambox, I've had terrible reviews, but we'll skip that. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you a lot better footage of future owner kart races that I don't allow GoPros, like IKR, things like that. But anyway, I'll leave it there, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though I've not done very well at all. So pace was there, just not the work wasn't there. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.